Good morning, traders. Today is the 21st of October 2024. The current time is 8:20 a.m., 7 a.m. IST. And what's ahead in AS? Yeah. So currently, what I'm seeing in AS is we are touching the all-time high, which was created last Wednesday. And yeah, Thursday. And this is at 52.94, and I'm also seeing a sort of a distribution, right? So it's very important in terms of to understand what is the context, what is happening right now. And right now there is a sideways movement for last 5 days. So basically what is happening is the inventory which got accumulated here, it is just getting sort of distributed higher, right? And for me, 58, 54 is the level which I'm looking for, primarily with the focus of poor highs and the AB poor low, which is seen here, followed by a single print, which is seen on Friday, on Friday, the 11th of October, right? So these are the areas of references which I'm looking for, but structurally the inventory is distributing higher, some sort of sideways action, and we are having a balanced day. Also, there is another poor lows seen around the 58.82. So for me, 58.82 is the reference level. So I'll be looking for some price reaction and see, is this level a look below and fail level, because there is a cost basis or a POC around 58.72, right? And again, so the trade plan is if 58.82 breaks, 58.54 is the zone where, so this is the zone where I'll be looking for acquiring some inventory, and there is a single print around the 58.43 zone, right? So if I want to look at more granularity, right? So this is again the same chart, but the previous chart. So this particular chart is the RTH session, and this is combined all the extended trading hours. So it combines the data points from the RTH and the ETH sessions. And what this is showing me is the inventory accumulation is in this particular zone, and right now the inventory is distributing higher. So what I mean is this is where they have bought, and this is where they are trying to sell with for a profit, right? So that's how markets work. So they have grabbed a lot of inventory below 58.27 level, and 58.54 is the zone where they did try to sell, but yeah, this is where some sort of reversals are happening, which is at 58.54 zone. So one, two, three, four, right? So four times is where, again, this is where there is a sort of a minor cost basis where if I put in volume profile, you will get to see more clarity in terms of what were the transactions which were happening, right? So we have a sort of cost basis seen here. So there is some sort of, okay, I think the reason this is not working is because of extend, right? But yeah, this is that particular zone where I am seeing a sort of an accumulation of inventory again, distribution higher again. When the price came down here, this is where again the inventory got acquired. Okay, so now what's the next step, or what's the plan, right? So for me the plan is 58.82 and 58.54. So these are the two bigger price levels, and there are this minor swing lows, right? So if I draw again the volume profile, so we have cost basis here, and we do have another cost basis here, right? So for me, 5906 is the line inside. So 5910 to 5906 is where I'm looking for acquisition of inventory and looking for it to distribute higher. Above this is, again, we'll see whether the price will reach higher or not. So that's what I meant by we will see, because that's what you have to observe. Don't assume to buy low and sell high. You always have to observe what is happening. And let me just bring in my AI indicator to help me identify whether it is accumulating or distribution. So this is where the accumulation of inventory is seen. So the green zones are where the accumulation of inventory has happened. So yeah, so this coincides with the volume profile. So now I got more data points. So 59, 58, 95 to 5903 is the zone where I'll be looking to grab the inventory. And even lower, there are a lot of areas where accumulation has happened. And where are the sellers trapped? So the first area where I'm seeing supply tracked is below 5880 or 5874. Then comes 5833, and the high more sellers are trapped below 5760, right? So yep. So overall, the trade plan is I'll be looking to acquire inventory within the accumulation zone. If I am able to acquire, that's good. But primarily, I am looking for a continuation higher. Also, this week there are a couple of events happening. So there is a crude data now, again a Fed speech, and the Fed balance sheet. Right. So a lot of economic, so Fed announcement, and that will be the catalyst. So expect some sideways movement. So 5910 to 5882 is the zone where I'm looking for the sideways action and accumulation of inventory within this particular zones, right? So yeah, that's the overall trade plan, and I'll see you in the next video. Yeah, thank you. Bye for now.